much damage are you doing per hit?
Anywhere from 799 to 2000. I mean, it's not perfect, but you gotta give it some credit.
I was just thinking your DPS, and I'm doing like 5,000 a hit.
Well, is that fisticuffing though?
Oh, I got 1.5
I don't even pay attention to my DPS on this character.
If so, I'm using my sword. I'm averaging 1700 or higher.
What is a heavy hit or a light hit?
That's a light hit. Heavy hit, 3,000 plus. Alright, Qual, when you're ready, I'm going to drop you something on that spider.
Alright, let me go in and tease this motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna stab him in the bum. Ooh,
Gravity crush. Ooh. Is that what you gave him?
Yeah.
Oh, get off me.
The thing is, this boss usually focuses on you, but then will jump and attack somebody at random.
Take the wins Don't look at anybody else.
Kimmy?
Kimmy, look at me, Kimmy. It's a TV show. Kathy Kim.
Oh, the Australian show.
Yeah. Kimmy, look at me, Kimmy.
I do gotta thank you, Koala. Talking to you as much as I do has improved my fake Australian accent to the point where it was almost passable this past weekend.
Nice. I've been working on my interrupts too.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot better.
It was one of those that sometimes the boss is so big you don't even see the lines because they're like stuck in them.
And sometimes even though you see the line and you hit them in your shield, they don't do shit. Like now.
Well, yeah, some of the bosses they're immune to it. Whenever you see those ones that it doesn't work, just keep holding your shield so you don't get thrown to the ground.
Die already.
I know.
I mean, I know I got used to being OP, but crying out loud.
So I must have the wrong champion point selected. If I'm not, because I'm not doing nearly as much damage as Buddha.
My head is
Hey, I have every right for my brain to just stop working, okay?
I know. I just was amused at how long it took you. Like, I could hear the struggle. You're like, I knew what you were trying to say too, and I was almost like, Buddha, you know my name. It was too fun listening to you be
well,
like,
if it makes you
oh
feel
God,
better, my brain
remember.
is trying to tell me not to say your real names because I know them. I wanted to say them, but I'm streaming and I wasn't going to be a dick. So it's like Twitch, process.
I appreciate that.
Abort.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
if my name was
Yeah.
Jingleheimer Schmidt, I'd say it too.
I had to laugh though. I was listening to something and an ad came up, and you've heard those commercials where it's like, "That'd be a real Dave move, Dave." You know, like, don't be a Dave. You know, like,
Don't be a Dave.
do you know the commercial I'm talking about?
Nope.
Well, it came up.
Yes. Yeah.
Only it was in a video I was watching. They tried to say that, but they said my name. They were like, "Don't be a insert Buddha's name here," and I was like, "What? What? No! I can't. No. Like, no. First of all, nobody has my name. Second of all, Oh god, I am a Dave.
You heard it here first, folks. Buddha's name is Dave. Dave the
It's not
Barbarian.
Dave, but apparently I am a Dave.
Have you ever seen that cartoon? It was
Welcome,
actually a pretty
Dave.
funny cartoon.
Dave the Barbarian?
You've never heard?
Not Dave the Barbarian, no.
Look it up.
I will.
The evil monster villain was a little fucking pig in a robe who was very evil.
Like Agnes on
This,
Animal
the
Crossing.
barbarian's sister was the princess who wanted to be, you know, queen of everything. The younger sister was a fucking monster of a, you know, brat. But it was a funny show. It only had like 1, maybe 2 seasons. But it was fucking priceless because the barbarian, just picture koala but scared of everything.
Like the Australian or the physical?
Or the
Like-
actual koala.
Like freaking looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger gets scared of a mouse.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that sounds like Magnus. This is like
It was a priceless show. I don't know why it got canceled.
Well, speaking of
Sounds
cancelled shows, I'm really
niche.
disappointed. Did you guys ever watch the OA?
Can't say I have.
It's kind of a hippie show. I think it stands for Original Angel.
Yeah.
But it was so crappy because we watched it and then it got canceled. And it's like, of course, they left us hanging in the last episode.
So it takes a full season, right, to get into this show, right? It's
Yeah.
Kind of a
Quite-
slow start, yeah.
And
But
you're like, and it's got you. It's not really. It gets you intrigued. Like there's enough for what the fuck's going on here, and what gets you to watch another show, right?
Well-
another episode. And then after the second season,
Lore book.
it starts to really get flowing, and like it starts to really pick up speed. And then they cancelled it.
and they're still advertising it on Netflix. Like, you should watch this.
Guys.
I'm like, no, fuck that show.
Lore book.
It's disappointing.
We heard you. There's a lore book.
So the one TV show that I'm really sad only had 1 season and it left on a cliffhanger was Terra Nova.
Oh, I like Terra Nova. That was filmed in Queensland.
I didn't see
You,
that.
oh my God! Somebody else that's actually watched it.
Yeah,
Tail's gone
I actually liked it.
So the whole premise of the show is they find this like wormhole thing that'll take you from our world to our same world, but in an alternate timeline, and it's back
Oh,
in
I
the
like that
Jurassic
already.
Age
It's like
with
some
dinosaurs.
Donnie
So
Darko
basically,
stuff.
our world is screwed. We've destroyed it. It, you know, oxygen is a commodity that most people can't afford, and you know it's a shithole. So they send all the leading scientists back through this portal to try to, you know, preserve the human race, but make sure we don't make the same mistakes. So they're trying to use, you know, environmentally friendly, you know, power sources, but they're having to survive against freaking dinosaurs. But a bunch of people get sent, who came over, broke off, and became like a rebel faction, and are very much, you know, fuck it. And I can't say more without ruining the plot. Koala knows exactly what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
It's a really good show. It had a good freaking cast, and it was just ahead of its time, and it got canceled.
Have you watched The 100?
I have not.
That's not bad. That's still going.
I didn't watch that, did I?
No, they've got a couple of. I watched the first 2 seasons. I think there's like 4 seasons out now.
The one I can't wait for the next season is Ozark.
Oh,
Oh my god, Ozark is so good, you guys.
I love Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman is just great. We're huge, what's the name of that show? Arrested Development fans, yeah. Jason Bateman just can't do much wrong. Ozark is so good, though. Have you guys watched that one?
Nope.
Okay, I'm telling you, you guys have to check it out. It's so good.
Hey, Koala. Koala.
They mean to take us.
It's bad when the DPSs get to the fight before the tank.
That's okay. We're not against any bosses right now, so
No.
when we get to the boss,
I found a chest.
You found a
right?
chest.
I also was running ahead, so that's my bad.
I heard you say I found a chest right as I clicked the button to teleport Spear Strike into a guy.
Dang.
Oh, is it right here where this big crystal is?
Can I push this lady off the edge into her death?
Well, she lands on the spider webs. I'm sorry, chest. You said this one?
Yeah, I'm just opening it now. Although I've got very limited.
Okay,
Lost
Sav, look
What was
at his
character?
helmet and tell me that doesn't look like your statue.
It's the exact look of my statue. It's kind of creepy.
We love the
Consi-
statue or
Considering
the
the fact
helmet.
the statue didn't originally have a helmet, it was me sticking a torch in it.
The helmet looks really cool. Oh, it just got darker in here. I just got a treasure map.
Yeah, see, you can run all the way out here. Oh, there's a chest
Oh,
here.
you can?
Actually.
Did you seriously just?
What? I would have thought we would have fallen down here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's amazing. Can we go the other way too?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a big spider web.
The fact
Yeah.
that you just found an advanced chest out here is priceless. Sabatins of the Nightmare.
Nothing else on the other side, right? just gotta make sure.
Oh, there's a
did
master.
you ever wonder how you were able to get across the bridge here?
I was always so careful not to fall off of this too.
To our pub.
That coot. I was in the middle of changing my armor to new stuff.
Well, I thought I better not. Oh, my horses are getting here early, you know? Before anyone else starts causing trouble.
Oh no, I wasn't complaining about you. One of one of their people was shooting magic at me from across the the hallway. And oh damn it, my game's doing that shit again. Yeah,
I'm lagging.
it's not.
I can't cast a spell.
I can't
Yeah.
get either.
That happened last night or the night before last.
look.
To us, too. Yeah, I can't do shit. Oh,
I
can
can't
do
even
light
swing
attacks.
I can't even swing a sword at him.
I can't even do a light attack. I could drop an AoE though.
Oh, I can put a heal
There we
down.
go. Nope, oh, I lost it again.
Yep, I can put a heal down, but that's it. Oh,
Oh,
there
I've
we
got it
go.
back.
Whee! That was crazy that we all experienced the same glitch. It's probably good with Greymore coming out, right?
Yeah.
I'm excited. I don't even care if we have to wait.
Heavy
I'm starting to get a set going.
Heavy sack right here.
Ooh,
Yeah, give me a second, yeah.
You know how
I
much...
got some mud crab chitten.
Oh, I got some heartwood, and then I got
It's-
heartwood harvester.
I also
It's
say
tomato,
chitin,
tomato.
but it's pronounced chitin in case you care. I don't, like I said, I say chitin.
It's tomato, tomato.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I'd rather say chitin. I mean, is that how the indigenous people pronounce it?
I don't know. I just know that's technically how it's.
That's how I'd prefer
Well,
to like
do not-
pronounce it.
I've
Where's
never
the-
heard scientists called the indigenous people before. I love it.
Well, they're indigenous scientists.
Heal me.
Yes, I don't know. I smoke too much weed. Don't ask me.
Are you talking about the witch doctor?
I don't even know. Oh my gosh, this is aggro the whole place.
Hey, koala.
Yeah.
I just aggroed the boss. Have fun.
Oh god damn it, Sal! I told him not to.
I better start
Oh my
healing.
god.
Koala,
my
FYI, she
Oh,
does
God.
not impossible to aggro. Just don't.
Now I can get this one.
Yeah, this one's you can hold this one's aggro.
Not this one.
God.
Oh. Oh boy, I'm blinded. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a juice in something in the night. I don't remember. Sorry.
Rolling
can't
in the
see.
night.
I'm so glad you guys were still up.
Wrapped up like a pizza bag.
Wrapped up like a douchebag.
I mean, that's more accurate.
And now I'm. Have you guys seen the movie Venom with Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Come on, don't use that kind of language.
You'll be
around.
you'll be an armless and legless thing,
Headless thing.
like a turd rolling in the breeze.
Turd rolling in the breeze.
You know, I actually loved that movie. I know it got a lot of hate, but I loved it.
I got a lot of
I
hate.
liked it. Yeah, I
I
liked it.
loved it.
The
Yeah,
back
I
and
liked
forth between Venom and you know,
Hardy.
yeah. You know the funny thing, he voiced Venom.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he voiced Venom. So what they did was he asked them to record all of his Venom dialogue, and they played it back to him through an earwick. So whenever it was supposed to be Venom's lines, they'd hit it like a soundboard, and he'd hear it in his ear and be able to react naturally to it. Because if he didn't know when it was going to be said, yeah, it was pretty neat how they pulled that off.
Because, you know, Ryan Reynolds played Juggernaut as well in Deadpool.
I didn't realize. I thought that was the guy that played the. I didn't think Ryan Reynolds played Juggernaut. I thought it was the guy who played.
It was Ryan Reynolds, because you know he makes a joke about it in the movie. He goes, "I always wanted to, if I was going to play anything, I'd play Juggernaut or something." In there, he says that along those lines. But he played Juggernaut.
Okay.
And Tom Cruise, the Mr. Invisible.
Oh my god, Tom Cruise was so good.
That wasn't Tom Cruise. That was
no,
Brad Pitt.
Not Tom Cruise, but
Brad Pitt.
yeah, Brad Pitt.
He
yeah.
did it for a cup of coffee. Like he goes,
Okay.
I'll be the Invisible Man if you bring me a cup of coffee.
He just wanted. See, I love actors that do that shit. Like they just want to play the role.
Well, do you know they hid
fucking
Matt
somebody.
Damon and I can never remember the guy's name, but he was in Firefly.
Oh, Firefly was
Oh,
so good.
I love Firefly.
So good.
He was the one that I'm the leaf in the wind. They were the two guys sitting in the truck when
It was too, yeah.
when Cable came back.
Yeah, and that he had so much, like a fat suit on and
Yeah.
stuff, Matt Damon. It's hard to recognize him.
It says to return the deed to Nervina near the exit, but the map marker is all the way at the beginning.
They're standing right here.
No,
Yeah, it's
So
over here.
that's Sudharim.
no.
What the fuck are you? Woo! Level 30, bitches!
Oh, this is the one. I think he's like one of the more handsome characters in the game.
Hold on, don't leave. Nobody else go through that door, just in case.
Okay,
Shit, it
okay.
does take me out to the...
I'm looking.
Hold on.
Because I could have sworn it's the guy who played Cable played, the one. No, now I'm disturbed. Okay, so it was Ryan Reynolds. That's funny.
Can you send me a
Yeah.
picture of Juggernaut? Because I don't...
Ryan Reynolds is one of
It's
those
the guy
people
with the
that
big
just
metal
doesn't do
helmet,
anything
dude.
wrong. Like, everything he does turns to
You've
gold.
seen Deadpool too, right, Buddha?
Yeah, but...
It's the
there's
guy
no
who got
way
the
to-
fucking cable shoved up his ass and pushed into the water.
Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
He's got the big helmet. He was the big baddest guy in the jail.
Yeah, the one, the little brat ass kid who I wanted to shoot the entire movie broke out of the
The New
prison
Zealand,
with.
the New Zealand guy.
Yeah, the New Zealand guy.
And he
I don't
speaks
care
with
where he's from.
Such
He's
a
just a-
strong New Zealand accent.
He was just such a dick, and I was like, you know what? I'd have fucking shot you if I was Deadpool. Fuck.
It's kind of sad. I couldn't really tell the difference between a New Zealand accent and an Australian accent until I married an Australian. But
Well, I
now
mean,
it sounds so different.
Australians
to
are
me.
just knockoff New Zealanders.
Oh,
It's actually the other way around. Thank you very much.
But you're
I'm
both
an idiot,
discount
guys.
Brits.
But you know what? As far as indigenous cultures go, the Maoris actually, the racism between whites and the natives in New Zealand is pretty non-existent, right? The Maoris actually held their own through all the
Yeah.
invasions, and when they sing the national anthem, if you ever watch a rugby game or anything like that, they sing two national anthems, right? One in Maori and one in English.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like
sorry, I'm
that.
real
They
distracted by how
actually-
creepy your character's face looks.
Who, koalas? He
He's on
looks.
cross-eyed.
No, you just look like you look tough.
I just have these like yellow glowing eyes staring at my character. I'm like, what the fuck?
Are they yellow?
They're cross-eyed though.
That's
Well,
the
when he was standing facing the light of the door, they had like a eerie yellow glow to them. Yeah, just look at it now.
Oh,
Oh, they do. Yeah, your character looks like a badass though. It looks like you look like a tank. You look cool as hell.
You look like you belong in the Marvel Asgardian stuff. What are you, Leonidas? Are you a brother of Thor?
He looks like a brother of Thor. Totally.
Did you finish the quest, Buddha?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. I finished that quest. That's the next quest telling me to do something else.
Oh,
We do that
Yeah.
all the time.
I
Don't
don't-
feel bad.
I
No,
don't
feel
care
terrible.
that's like that's every second moment for me. I'm lost. I'm back. We're even doing the same quest, and somehow we
I don't
get
have
different-
this quest.
No, like when
Oh.
we usually did when we first started, and we were like,
Hey,
we're on the same
butterfly.
quest, but we're on different parts of it, and we started the same thing, same time.
Yeah. Oh, do you have something for me?
I have something
Oh, I
for you.
changed-
Check my gear.
I changed my hair, Sovereign, and of course I have to ask you, what do you think about the bow? Isn't
Give
it
me
cute?
a quick second.
Oh my goodness, are you giving me a recipe? You know I like my blueprints. I like to craft my own stuff for my house. Oh, thank you.
All right.
I love the crafting. It makes me happy.
It looks good. Oh yeah, this character changed their hairstyle. They now have helmet hair.
Helmet hair.
Because I realized I,
like
had the
the
same.
hairstyle, though.
I had the same haircut as Erza, and it's like, okay, I can't have the two characters wearing the same haircut. I would just feel.
Yeah,
off.
I had the same haircut as my sorcerer too, and I'm like, well, on the dress that they're gonna give me, or that I bought from the Crown store, has like a bunch of beautiful beadwork on the back of the gown, so I don't want the long hair to cover it. So I'm like, well, I might as well just pick a hairdo out now that will show off the beautiful dress. Oh, what is that? What is that thing you just put on, babe? Ew. Did you just change your helmet? That is fucking scary. Look at his new helmet.
Oh yeah, the wood
Ring
elf
of the
helmet.
night. Ew.
That's the
Turn
wood
around,
elf
I'm
style.
looking at your butt. I like the female wood. I mean, it's pretty badass. It just looks really creepy. looks like Baphomet.
Wow.
But I like how you can still see your face through it. It's pretty creepy. But it kind of goes with your tank character. I would not wear it on this. I kind of like it actually.
On the Lord of Bones.
It looks really cool. That's creepy. You're creepy. Why are you so creepy?
Where are my vampiric skills? There they are. And there they go.
I keep checking for my gown every day, although I'm not going to
Ooh,
talk
I
about
just
it very
found
much.
a passive ability I needed.
Ooh.
Under
Did you
assault.
level up? Did you guys all
did.
level up?
I did.
I didn't. I know Koala did. He didn't want to mention it because he always
Continuous
leveled faster than
attack.
me when he saw
Increase
it.
your weapon and spell damage by 5% and magic and stamina recovery by 12% for 10 minutes after you capture a lumber mill, farm, mine, or keep. That'll be
What's it
helpful.
called?
It's under the assault one. It's continuous attack. It's one of the passive abilities.
Oh.
I need to PvP on this character because I think I figured out what thing you were talking about, Buddha. I think it's called Warhorn, which gives everybody like major sorcery or major it helps your DPS. But I think can only get it when you're in PvP, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to go PvP as a healer and try to rank this up. No.
There we go. Now I'm not in the guild armor anymore.
I like how all our characters' outfits are like completely suiting for our roles. it's pretty cool.
Well, you know me. I roleplay my characters, so vampire needs to look like a fucking vampire. Even all my characters have the guild armor.
I got some shoes of the prayer here, baby.
Oh, I didn't even realize we completed the dungeon. I wasn't even looking at this stuff. I was like, why are we stopping in the middle? I have these spider silk shoes of Magicka.
Oh, they're pretty better.
Yeah, they're actually purples.
Yours are way better.
I don't know where I got those from. Look how cross-eyed this. Why are the humans so cross-eyed? I mean, I think my character is super cute. I love her, but good God. I feel like she's not as cross-eyed. Okay, wait a minute, Buddha, come here. Is your vest like a gold shiny color? Or red, I mean? Like, oh, it is. It's like an iridescent red. That looks really cool. You see Buddha's vest?
Oh yeah, that looks well cool.
Is that a costume?
Yep.
Or is that... I love it.
It is.
It's really cool.
Yeah, it's that same red that I use on my stuff normally.
Merchant
whole
Lord's
outfit?
Formal Regalia. It's from a Boss Landing, the Thieves Guild stuff.
I like it. I think it looks really cool on your character. You've
Doesn't
got
it
like
though?
yeah, I like the pants. They're like hippie pants. What do they call those with the long crotch?
Yeah, I know the one.
Not MC Hammer pants, although he wore them too.
I mean, that's what I know him as. So.
But also, like hippies wear them doing yoga and stuff. Like,
Yeah, I got a couple of pairs I used to wear to Burning Man.
usually wear them.
Big hippie pants.
We need to go to Burning Man. Beep, beep. Are we doing another dungeon? Or are you guys?
Yeah, we went for Buddha.
Oh, sorry.
Buddha's a leader.
No, I'm waiting on all of you guys. Sov's usually only good for one dungeon, so we're dungeoned out, I guess.
I can do one more. One
How
more
can
will
you
be
get
no
dungeons
problem.
out with doing dungeons with us?
You can pick which dungeon we do, Sov. We
Oh,
only had to do one random.
it don't matter.
Okay, I guess I'll put us under a random.
Okay.
I'm in my demon armor now, so it's okay.
Keep real quick.
Just laying back there behind your back, just like that.
I was a little upset because it dawned on me I didn't have horns like Koala, so I had to get some horny armor on.
Digis is accept, and then we'll wait for you at the. Okay.
Yeah,
I just didn't want it to time out.
One of the few dungeons I like.
Oh, the black.
No,
heart
why didn't you
haven.
say pick this one? Damn it!
Because I didn't fucking care. This one's a pain in the ass to beat, but I just like the aesthetic of it being like freaking Pirates of the Caribbean.
What are the new Greymore dungeons? Can we do those already, or do we need to wait for
Wait for the download.
Motherfuckers.
I know, right?
I was so looking forward to that.
It's been real fucking tempting to buy the game again on the computer and start from scratch.
No. Sounds awful.
The
We
sad
could
thing is,
sneak through in pirates' clothes.
Yeah, fuck that.
they usually discover us right away, anyways, don't they?
I don't know. If you're doing it wrong, maybe.
As soon as the dogs come, they sniff you out.
You can't hide from the dogs. Because you want to be.
Well, somebody's already fighting.
Yeah, and I'm not sovereign. I can't
Oh,
heal you
it's
right
just-
now.
It's just him. Don't worry about it.
I have healing magic. No, I realized my vampire swarm was charged, so the more enemies I get like 3,000 hit points back per enemy per second for 10 seconds.
What the hell skills did I just equip here?
Obviously, a forgettable one.
It didn't work. I was like, oh, I guess I'll just take that off.
Oh, okay.
Get down.
Get down on it, dude. Get down on it.
I'd make jokes, but I'm trying to be politically sensitive for once. I know. Don't let it go to your head, people.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got probably some health drinks I can send you that you won't use.
You stepped onto the
Here you
wrong
go, Sav.
You know what's funny, Buddha? You can't mistform yet.
Bullshit, I can't.
Oh, I can't wait to misform.
See? Misform. Ah. Misform.
But do you know the negative uses of mistform?
No.
No.
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, your health doesn't regenerate while you're in mistform, or your magicka.
Yeah, but you also can't get hurt, right?
Well, you take 75% less damage. But if there's enough damage being dealt, it doesn't fucking matter. Your health's not coming back.
Is a good way to get away, which is why
Hey-
it's on my back bar.
Hey, Buddha. There you go.
Thanks.
You gotta realize, I got more ranged attacks than you, buddy.
Oh yeah, no, I mean my whole back.
Because this is when you use the Vampire Swarm ability.
I'm working on it. I'm leveling it up.
Fisticuffing like a pro. Nice.
Oh, some apples.
Hey, there's a lore book on this boat. Just throwing that out there. Or, I guess not a lore book, but one of the ones that looks like a lore book. Sort of like a lore
Where?
book.
Oh, nice.
I count the nights.
Oh, that sounds like a scandalous letter.
Oh, now I'm in the water.
Oh, it's kind of romantic. Oh, I like that letter. I actually kind of read it and I liked it.
As you've seen,
I fucking love Shifty Tom. He's probably one of my favorite characters in this game.
I'm in the water. Are we supposed to be in the water?
I couldn't get in. I had to come over. Come over for 30.
I mean, no, but sure.
Did you guys already hack something before you picked up the quest?
No, I accepted it when you picked it up.
I didn't
Oh.
get it.
I think we've done this place.
Oh yeah, probably. We tend to run dungeons on these people because if we try to quest on them, it doesn't really work out quite. It takes us a long time.
Yeah, we need someone to help to kill us.
Yeah,
Hey, look, I think it took us like 20 minutes last night to kill the world boss.
but we got him.
We didn't die.
Somebody's shooting at me. Get away from me.
Hey, now, isn't that supposed to be your good character? You can't use that language with a good character.
I know.
All I know is I plan to raid the bar, so I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Why are you sorry? We're already drunk and high, so.
That's right. Everybody get nice and close. Right here. Thank
Nuts
you.
to butt, everybody. Nuts to butt.
Oh shit, they got dogs.
Yeah, hey, stop. They've got dogs. Just in case you care.
Thanks, Buddha. Whatever would I do without you?
No problem, buddy. I would do anything for you.
And kill this sea dog, because it's really starting to be a pain in my ass.
Oh, that's a combat pet. Where's the dog? There, I killed one.
You're real helpful, buddy. Thanks. I'll
Hey, I
Oh,
have my
you
moments.
guys went that way.
Are we not supposed to go this way?
Oh, I took the shortcut to go to a bar fight because I'm totally going to start a bar fight. So,
We just had to.
hey,
No.
your mama's so fat that our Brotherhood's going to need to use 3 contracts. All about the bar fight.
You still going fisticuffs?
Yeah, depends. All I gotta do is switch bars and I got weapons again. Hey Buddha, that guy kind of looks like you. Well, I guess he kind of looked like you, and then I hit him in the face with a spear.
Better his face than mine, I suppose.
I don't know. Almost anything looks better than a dark elf.
I like my dark elf, but she's a vampire. I think it looks
More
really
book.
good.
On the countertop right here.
Oh, right now, Martha's journal. That was my
Not
grandmother's
that one,
name.
but I meant right here. But yeah, that one too.
There was all kind of drinks. Give me that. There's a bunch of wine and shit.
Oh, you know we can interact with the bartender, right?
Yep, you can sell. I just repaired my stuff with her.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
thanks, Martha.
You're from
Fix
off
my
the
shit,
island,
Martha,
aren't you?
before I go fuck shit up.
Oh my god.
She's like, sure, I'll buy your stuff for a discount. You just murdered everyone else. It's fine.
You just killed all my customers, so what the fuck? I'm not gonna make money.
Doesn't end there, Mark.
Oh, well, where did I get a painting from?
Oh, look at that.
When did I pick up a painting? How did
I
I
don't know,
miss
but you
that?
gotta sell it.
I'm not gonna sell it. I love the paintings
Okay.
in this game.
I
Yeah.
was about to say you better not, because I'll take it if you don't want it.
Oh, I never find that stuff. I'm so happy. I found a painting. If it's a duplicate of one I already have, which I only have like 3, but it still could be, and I will give it to you.
I don't have a painting.
Oh,
I've
well,
never come across one.
okay, well, then I can probably just give them to you anyway.
No, only if it's a duplicate.
If you don't have any. No, because I have like
I don't
3.
need your pity.
It's not pity, it's like care
You all
about you.
smell of
I want you to-
elderberries.
Damn it.
I don't have anywhere to put it right now anyway, so.
In your fucking mansion of a house? You're kidding, right?
It came with portraits, so
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
I
so
bought
you
it
have
for,
paintings, you just have never found one.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Misunderstood.
Wow, I'm actually liking this character's survivability.
I think that's the second one I found, right? I bought one, and I think
You guys still at the bar?
Nope.
I don't know where we're at.
Are you not with us?
No, I'm with you guys.
No?
Oh, no. Robert's not.
I did not realize that. My bad.
You guys missed an entire corner of enemies, and I threw a spear not realizing how many enemies were there.
Oh,
It's okay.
Koala
I'm
and
killing
I were
them.
just sort of.
I'm totally killing them all. It's okay.
Hey, you're good.
Oh my god, they all fucking respawn. Bull fucking shit.
You know you.
All right, hold on. We're
it.
coming back.
No, don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. They're running to you. They're all running to you now.
This way.
Where are you?
That.
Just follow the horde. They know where you are.
I
Apparently.
can't even see where the. Oh, somebody's shooting me.
They're all down.
Oh, I see you down there now.
I see you down there.
Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass.
Don't touch me.
See, I was doing great. I killed all but 2 of them, and then they entirely spawned fucking in behind me again. It's like, that's horse shit. You're dead. You don't... It was till they killed me.
Oh, I can heal you down there. That's why I didn't think I could. Just go straight down there.
Dungeon Marauder achievement.
I'm trying to get up there. I thought it was bullshit. The enemies just ran up the side of the cliff face. We have to take the fucking stairs. Like, what the fuck?
Where the hell are the stairs at?
No, the knocked up, whatever you want to call them, ships. They're
I
got
was
ramps
hoping
going
it would
everywhere.
let me.
I'm coming down.
We probably don't want to.
We want to go up.
Oh, I need to loot that. Oh, here's this. Is this the stairs? No. Yes. No.
There.
We got in this door here. And then we go.
We came in here before? I don't remember this at all.
No, we did before.
Okay.
God damn it! I keep falling off the walkway. Who put the gap there?
I don't remember coming this way, but I like it. Oh, this is a dead end.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I like it though. It looks cool. How do we get up? We need to get up there, don't we?
Oh hi. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Yeah, do you see where Buddha is over here?
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass.
I gotta loot these bodies. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Just leave the bottom.
Don't touch me.
Oh, somebody just attacked me.
Na 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 na.
Like a ninja.
Woo!
Off balance, and he's on fire, and there he goes.
Oh, I got some carrots.
No! Son of a bitch. Alright.
That was beautiful.
It's letting me heal you for some reason, Buddha, even though I can't see you, I think.
I'll be there next year, it's fine. Just give me a year or two.
I'm just a dead body at Can't Res. All I see is the crown get flung off the bridge.
It's okay. I'm the fastest character, it's fine, I'm back.
Come on, knock him off the bridge again. Knock him off the bridge again.
Fuck you.
You wish you could.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Do you want res or not?
Not if you're giving me mouth to mouth.
Don't knock it till you rock it, Sav, okay?
You're teabagging my foot.
Well, you just kicked me in the face.
Whatever. Never again will you see me teabag anything because I fucking hate that.
Bullshit.
But the moment was appropriate. Oh, this dude's a boss, that's why.
Yeah, it's taken forever.
Oh.
I'm like,
I was like, why
Morgal
couldn't he res?
Because I didn't think I'd trigger him to run out of the building when I attacked the guys outside the building. I was sorely mistaken.
I just didn't realize he was a boss.
Ah!
you got kids thrown off too.
Except I got thrown off onto the ridge right next to the way up. Oh, hey guys, guys. Guess what I can do? Oops.
Play music in the background?
Eat him, my minions. Eat.
I can't see you, where are you?
Where the boss died, a bunch of crows were eating bodies.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That
It was wasted.
Shame.
Which just means we're gonna have to kill more people.
Oh, where did I go in? I just wanted to pick up something. I'm not going now.
There's nothing in there to pick up.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad now.
The great and wonderful looting
That's
Buddha
not true. I
already
got a
died.
Lotus.
Hey, Shifty
got
Tom,
somewhere
what's
with
next?
It sounds like
Oh shit, I didn't persuade him.
I know.
I just clicked right through it. Oh well.
That mask you have is terrifying.
Buddha, I love how they just ran past us to go attack Koala.
I mean, he is the tank. He's doing his job. He when he's not doing his job. But he's only not doing his job.
Except for the
because
Bone Colossus. The
DPS
Bone Colossus has a hard-on for my vampire.
I bet he does.
He's got a boner. A Colossus boner.
Oh, wow.
I mean, sounds like a good time to me.
Well,
Am I wrong, Butterfly?
Oh my god. Oh no.
you kids.
This guy's going in the wall.
I mean, I guess it depends on how far you stretch your orifices. How fun, how good fun, or unfun it may be. Oh, there's a heavy sack hiding back here.
Okay. Okay. So we got this body in the fire, right? That just disappeared. God damn it. Why are the bodies disappearing? They usually stick around for a while. Fuck it. Feast on this person.
Oh, I see. I see.
I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog, and he picked up his hammer and saw.
I'm sorry. You want to run that by me one more time?
Have you never heard that?
No.
Yeah, I see, said the blind man to his deaf dog.
Oh
as
no,
he
I heard you.
Oh.
I don't need you to repeat it.
Oh, sorry.
I
It's cute,
just-
isn't it?
What?
Ooh, a
It's
chest.
cute. I think
There's
I
a
learned that
chest
as
behind
a kid.
Koala.
It sounds like an out of context line from a fable.
I don't remember. I just remember learning it as a kid. Didn't you, babe? Because you know that saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I got it from, honestly. It just seems like I've been saying it off and on for as long as I can remember.
Digis, you just walk past the chest.
Oh yeah, I was just seeing what was up there.
It's next to this gator head.
Right here? Oh, here we go.
Gator head. Oh! I thought you were talking about the skeleton. I thought you were making some sort of nasty joke or something. There's a legit alligator head in the wall. Never mind.
Nobody ever believes sovereign. Everyone gonna die one day for it.
Ah, fuck it, Koala. I'm going for it. Woo! I'm the worst. No, Soft's the worst. I'm second worst.
What do you mean I'm the worst?
The worst at what?
Running ahead and destroying everything.
Oh, I'm definitely not the worst.
I don't really care if people run ahead as long as they realize, like, if they die, I'm not going to apologize because I wasn't there to heal you, so
I was gonna say,
die.
at least when I run ahead, I can usually self-sustain.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck that. I either kill them before they kill me, or vice versa. Okay, now I can use those heals.
Don't heal him, Butterfly. He says he's got this.
I wasn't ahead, I was standing right next to him.
I thought
You
I
got
had
this,
heals
Dave.
down.
Come on, Dave. You got this.
I was at 6%, I was like,
I didn't even see it. Like, I haven't hardly had to heal this whole dungeon, not that much, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I actually have to do my job.
You're letting down your team leader here, Butterfly. I'm
I
just
am?
teasing. No. You couldn't let me down if you tried.
I don't
You'd have to
wanna
put
let you
serious
down.
I'm so
effort into
happy
it.
Buddha finally
I
acknowledged
don't
he's
wanna
in
let
charge
you
of the
down.
guild.
I care about you. I'm in charge of the guild?
No,
No,
I
Buddha is.
am.
Oh.
Everybody tries to pawn it off on me all the time. Fucking fine,
Me?
I'll take it. God. No.
Oh, I thought you were saying they're trying to pawn me off on you.
No, the guild. Pawn the guild off on me.
Well,
Make me the leader.
You always
Leadership.
have group leader crown. The chat box on Discord gave you the crown.
Yeah, I know, and I can't figure out how to get it off, so I'm stuck with it, okay?
It means you created the chat, so you're stuck with it. Okay, Koala, you want to keep this boss in the middle of the room here, where I'm standing. Otherwise, he'll push you into the wall and you'll get trapped.
Back up, back up. Hey, Ardris, come on. Oof! Well, that works.
Step in your belly. Step in your belly. Come on.
What you targeted me and me bullshit?
Koala, care package inbound.
Over here, apparently, in timeout or something.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck. He ate his spinach.
Yeah, he did. Why does he keep going in timeout?
I don't know why, but this boss will always run to these corners. That's why you always want to lure him back to the middle. Otherwise, when he does his area of effect attacks, he can knock you through the wall.
Oh, I hear a yawn from Rose.
Well, I've only been hearing either frickin' Buddha or Quali on it. I held it in pretty long.
I've been napping all day lately, which is really weird for me. I'm not usually able to nap.
Fuck it. When all else fails, I'm gonna punch him to death. Oh, hello, Shifty Tom.
Let me see that thing.
That's this is where you're the coolest guy in the game. You're not
There
actually
we
a
go.
human.
Well, this should do it. Finally, this nightmare will
Oh,
come
but
to
it
an
looks like
end.
my little fawn is
Are
playing
you
with your little
insane,
firefly.
Shifty?
It's so
You'll kill
cute.
us all. That's the point, friend.
He's not
There's
human?
no way for a man to live.
Watch him. Just watch him.
Oh.
Shifty Tom's a goddamn skeleton pirate. You never noticed that the last few times we've been here?
I've only been here twice.
Yeah, he's a friendly skeleton.
Rock
I
on.
like those friendly skeletons.
So there you have it. My true form revealed. Indeed.
Oh, Shifty Tom.
Very
You're so
best
shifty.
Alright, is there anything good lootable in here?
Not all I've found. Everything's empty.
Oh, there's some pork here. My
Would
favorite.
you guys mind waiting like 3 minutes for me? I gotta go run and start the
Yes.
dryer again. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, there's a cheese sack. Look at it. It's absolutely massive, full of cheese, but it's empty.
Cheese. Cheese.
But it says it's empty, but it looks
empty.
freaking full. It looks
You
full and it's empty. I'm pissed.
Fucking liar. My heart has been broken.
It's just like freaking swine everywhere.
I'm gonna throw
Hey, you're
myself in the
swine.
fire.
I didn't even find any swine.
There's swine all over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks like a hot tub, but it's probably like a freaking tub of acid like
Don't-
Harley
don't
Quinn
go
jumped
in.
into.
Don't. Okay, I had a really hard time getting out. You have to jump on here, right here.
I'll just stay on the
It's it's the shortest wall.
That reminds me of the tub of acid Harley Quinn jumped in for the Joker.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin? What does she call him? Is it Pumpkin?
I think it's pumpkin.
I think so.
I love Margot Robbie. She was made for that role. She's so damn cute.
What's he doing? Is
I
he so
think-
drunk?
I think he was really drunk. Did you ever watch Ridiculousness, Buddha?
No.
Oh, it's on MTV and it's the dynamic of the three people that host it are amazing. So you have Rob Dyrdek, who used to be a professional skateboarder, and you have Sterling Brim or Stilo, who is like a videographer, and he's funny, and he also has a podcast called Wine and Weed, and then you have Chanel West Coast, who's like this cute little blonde rapper who's like a total airhead but adorable, and they
Who
basically
laughs at everything.
she laughs at everything, and the dynamic between the three of them is magic. They literally just watch people.
Buddha,
or
you
videos
can't
of
hide in
humans being
Butterfly's
retarded.
ass.
Sure you can. It's pretty big.
I'm trying though. Oh wait, hold on, koala. Hold still. Yours is big enough.
Oh.
You gotta turn around though, dude. Otherwise, I'm gonna dig.
The problem is,
Okay.
Koala
Oh,
doesn't have a dress,
my
so I can
ass.
see you.
Oh, look at this.
However, he is
Oh.
getting a blowjob from the deer.
No, Fauna, get out of there, Fauna.
I've got water in the front, water in the back.
Leave Fauna
Perfect Friday
alone.
night.
I don't care what you do with Buddha. Leave Fauna alone.
I think she cares more about her deer than me.
No, but you would like it, and Fauna wouldn't, or maybe she would. I don't know.
Well, one's
But-
consensual, one's bestiality.
yes, there you go. Exactly.
This ain't Japan.
Oh, folks.
Why is everything empty?
I don't know, because it's been ransacked already by hoodlums.
Well, you
Like
got. I mean, this
yourself.
is the dungeon where they put a humongous drop of stuff at the very end. So,
I mean, all the barrels have stuff in them, or a lot of them.
once we get through this next section, we're going to come out and find a huge.
Oh,
Yeah, left. Up the stairs. Left.
totally got lost.
And then go up that ramp.
I'm gonna loot some more first, though.
How's that all? You got all stuff in there.
Stuff I'll never use: Cyril grapes and ginger.
All that was empty for me.
I drink tea. I'm a Magica user. That's like the only food that really benefits us is tea.
Are you really cowering in fear? Hey, Buddha. Buddha.
Are you about to break Buddha after cracking your knuckles? That's what it looked like.
Yeah.
Does anybody have food?
What
Yes.
sort of food do you want?
Well,
Something for
The edible
stamina,
kind?
preferably. Cardboard's debatable.
I might have some I picked up. I've been selling it recently. Oh, here's some stamina recovery, level 40 though.
That's fine. It's better than nothing.
Are you? What level are you? I don't even know what level you are.
Oh, it's level 4. I can't use it then.
Oh,
I
sorry.
am level 32.
32. I only have level 40 stamina food.
Okay, never mind then. I'll find
I have
something.
Magica food. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got something for you. Oh, it's character bound, motherfucker.
Oh, the crown fortifying stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at that too, and it's bound.
Oh wait, I might have some in my anchor. The zombie, do not disappear. Thank you.
Oh my god, I can leap down without dying.
Oh dear.
Hello, hag? Or crone?
Can I heal you down there? No, I can't heal you down there.
I was able, like, I was standing there on the edge, and one of the harpies was in range for me to use my teleport with the spear attack. So I didn't even take
Down there, but
fall damage.
you didn't take
Amazing.
any.
Combat.
My evil plan has been discovered. I just knocked.
You know what? Try being me. It's
Guys, I just killed us a harpy by forcing it through the wall of the map.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
That sounds kinky. That sounds kinky
Its
shit right
its health
there.
bar is gone, and the last time I saw it, it went into the wall.
Oh, this one right here is in the wall. Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
It's still aggroed.
I can't even do AoE damage to it.
Yeah, fuck it. Just leave it.
Yeah, like everything. A lot of my stuff's like grayed out.
I mean, I have AoE damage or attacks. It's just not giving me any numbers when I throw them there. That's funny.
Freaking harpy. Freaking bashed me in the head. I've never seen that before. Kill you. I know I'm a healer, but I'm still healing. Yeah.
It'll just take a while.
It'll just take me a while, but I will win. I promise you.
I think this is funny. I'm throwing spears at the harpies in the sky, and they fall onto the ground in the skybox. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Like, for fuck's sake, knock their asses down here so I can keep beating them up.
I can't even collect them from there. I want to die in the air.
Oh, did you guys see that?
How did you jump up that high?
Woo!
That should have been impossible. I can't reach that high with mine.
You're like glitching out. That's weird.
I'm not cheating. It's one of the fucking Templar abilities to charge with the spear.
Hacks. Hacks.
If they're in range, I can hit them. The problem is I'm going to need Butterfly to time the heals perfectly.
Okay, well, I should probably take the freaking wheat thing out of my hand if I'm going to heal you properly.
Yeah, I'll take her off there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I lose 51% of my health each time I fall.
Oh, well, I was spamming the heals that would reach
You're
you,
good.
and it didn't work.
You're good. It was still funny though. Look, look at all the dead guys up in the sky.
Oh, they're like levitating.
There must be like an invisible floor up there.
I should loot that one too. There's probably a painting on that harpy. I blame you.
There's that one over there. Might pick up the ones in the sky.
Maybe. Oh,
in the sky.
thick leather
got this one.
straps. I thought it said thick leather straps at first. I was like, whoa, what kind of harpy party is this?
Oh my! So at the local Ren Fair here, there was a booth where they
You jump
sold.
right here
Um,
and click as you go. It works.
Oh,
anyway, so this booth at the local Ren Fair, we're selling, you know, whips and stuff, like historical ones, but their shop name was Propane and Propane Accessories.
Okay.
Get it? Get it?
Propane and propane. I mean, hell, if you're selling it, you might as well hit all the people who will buy it.
Ooh, I got the black lung.
Well, at least it's not the black spot.
Oh, well, I have that too. How do you know what that means?
It's the plague.
Oh, I'm following you.
Yeah. Oh my god,
I didn't fall down. Oh, yeah, we're going the wrong way. Okay. I haven't even looked at the map. It's so
It's
weird
okay,
when
Buddha.
I'm on my keyboard.
I'll heal
I
us.
don't even look at the map. I just follow
I don't
you.
need your ass. I can heal myself.
Well, fine.
got
You're on your
you.
fucking own.
Well, now you got me.
Oh.
I really enjoy healing.
That's good, because I hated it.
It seems like a lot of people do on this game.
Well, I think what made me hate it the most was I kept getting kicked from lobbies because people died because they were being stupid. Well, the healer's not healing, and I get kicked right before the final boss of the dungeon, so I don't get my dungeon XP bonus for the random. And I had to wait 30 minutes to do a dungeon again.
Yeah, we've been pretty lucky. I haven't gotten kicked yet, thankfully. But, well, that's probably because I'm always running with Koala, too, so he would be like, no.
Yeah.
I think I'm a decent healer, but that doesn't mean I'm not ever gonna, like, not mess up. I mean, I'm
Well, it's
human.
like, I was the lowest level champion player in this dungeon. And they kept standing in the damage circles. It's like, I can keep casting heals, but I can't heal you when you're taking more damage than I can output health. I mean,
The only person I want in the damage circle at any given time is this
it's the tank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a character
Funny
with
that you
tank-like
get dropped for
attributes.
that.
Yeah.
I've had healers yell at me for standing in the AoE, understandably, but I've never had characters who've been standing in the AoEs get angry at the healers, because the healer's always like, "You're the dumbass that was standing there." So.
Well, one of the times I literally looked at the guys and I said, "If you're going to keep standing the damage when I'm telling you not to, I'm just going to start switching to DPS and say fuck it and not cast heals anymore, because I can do that too." I mean, if that's all you care about is doing that, well, fuck it. I don't have to save the day.
Yeah, I mean, and we can, like, healers can only do so much. If people want to, you know, run off in different directions or try to aggro stuff they shouldn't be, I mean, what do they expect?
I heard woos. I'm walking back. Hold on. Where are you at? How did you get up there?
Oh my gosh, I'm just
Oh, there's
following
nothing
Buddha.
up there. You're just being excited about that.
The fact that I could get up that. Quick, run ahead so Buddha gets less loot.
Oh, now I had to run up to where you are, and I'm here all by myself.
I'll try and protect Buddha here. I can't heal, but
I don't need no tank in my life. I'm a strong, independent trans man.
Yes, preach, Buddha,
So
preach.
is that you telling me, Buddha, you want me to pull out the anti-tank weapons? We got anti-tank mines, obstacles,
What?
missiles. There's plenty of
You're totally
anti-tank
lost.
weapons to choose from.
I'm so confused right now.
You know what a missile is? Is that how you pronounce it?
Heavy
Oh my
sack.
god. Hey Buddha. Look at my stream real quick. The way Shifty Tom is standing in comparison to me, he looks like fucking Ghost Rider.
Hold on. I'm pulling
Ghost
it up.
Rider, motorcycle, hero. Every time you say Ghost Rider, I always sing some freaking Henry Rollins. Or Black Flag, I guess would be.
He does. Oh, that's cool. 'Cause
There's
what is it?
a torch behind his head. You had to stand at the exact right spot to make it work, but...
Did you want this heavy sack saw?
I think we can all get it.
Yeah, dungeons we can all get it. Public dungeons you can't.
Correct. Oh, chest! Chest! Chest, chest! Chest!
Titties.
Memories.
Look, Buddha, comes as the calamities, that is your memories, yeah?
I thought we were playing word association. Sorry.
Ow! Motherfucker! I was like, why can't I open this fucking chest? And when I start seeing I'm taking damage, I'm like, what the fuck's hitting me? There's a fucking harpy behind us.
You don't have the you don't have the herp. You have the harp. Oh, bro.
Should get a doctor on
Hey,
that
Buddha, Buddha.
Shit.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
How did you not die?
That was
I'm
karma.
stuck on a ledge. Okay, there, I had to
No,
walk
you're
far enough out on. There was a gap on that ledge where he couldn't die. I was hoping I'd be able to like jump over and land on the bridge. I chose poorly. Hey, look, I'm back at the start.
That was perfect to watch. So you're
Find
like,
the
hey,
chest.
Buddha.
Oh, Jesus.
Koala just almost fell down.
You know what
the exact
sucks?
same
I still haven't got my chest yet.
Oh no.
Oh no, did it spawn you back? Oh, it did.
Okay, this is where I kind of miss World of Warcraft a little bit because a warlock could summons people anywhere, which is pretty cool.
Well, World of Warcraft also had more classes than this game.
Yes, a lot more.
I missed
So
the
I'm
Death
hearing we
Knight.
all need to get
I
back
did
into
enjoy
World
the
of
Death
Warcraft.
Knight.
DKs were cool.
God, I'm pretty sure Blizzard deleted my account at this point. I've been gone so long.
I don't think they do that. Actually, I almost sold my account when the new WoW expansion came out. Like last year, I think? I don't know why I didn't. Just to an old friend who I played WoW with, and I probably should have. I'll never go back to it, not after playing this. Not that I prefer this over the other. They both have things that I like better.
The only thing I truly miss from World of Warcraft is my goddamn dragon. I like
The
flying
flying
around and attacking things from the sky.
Well,
I also had the
druid, so
I had
could
the
turn
Dread
into a
Ravens
bird.
too, I think.
There's things I like better about this game, and there's things I like better about WoW.
This
but
game's
I don't
easier to
like that
navigate, in my
Yeah.
opinion. I kept
WoW
getting
got
lost in World of Warcraft. Yeah, I'm just gonna warn you, Qual, you can't tank this one.
You sort of can, she just won't stay still. You'll
Yeah,
just
she
take all
poofs
the-
every like 2 minutes. Well, it's not even 2 minutes, you know what I mean.
Like 10 seconds? Oh.
Oh yeah, it's like constant. My little AoE heals aren't really doing me much justice here.
I love how we all dropped our specialties, our ultimates.
And guess
at
what?
the
She's
same
stuck on it
moment.
though. She's fucking stuck on them.
Oh,
And then Butterfly casts hers and she poofs.
of course, and she poops. That was too slow. But my super, like, it rebuilds so quickly that it's like I can just pop it whenever.
Cast, Rika, cast.
Bad fire, bad.
Fire's kinky. Keeps your vampire semi-alive.
It's like a vampire lobotomy. You can use some exposure therapy here.
Oh my god, our healer needs heals. I got you.
I always, like, I hardly ever watch my own health. It's really terrible.
All I know is when I was healer, I did nothing but keep my left eye on the health bars at the top left.
That's all I do. You don't really look at the boss fights as much. You're just looking at the left part of the screen. It's different, but I do like it.
Don't worry, Buddha, I got you. Did you guys ever watch the sci-fi version of Being Human?
No,
I did.
I never finished it, but it was an
The
interesting
sci-fi
show.
version as in the American versus
Yeah.
the British?
Yeah. I never watched the British version.
I didn't either. I started it. I didn't like it.
Okay, so Digi, so the premise is a werewolf, a vampire, and a ghost all share a townhouse together.
That really is the whole show.
It sounds pretty interesting.
It's fantastic, personally.
We're always willing to go back and watch old stuff. I was super sad though. I don't know if you saw my message in the Discord, Buddha, but like the guild, all they had, I guess, was the last season, and we didn't even realize that's what we were watching. I'm like, God, if I would have known that, I would have just found it on YouTube and watched it like season 1 to season 6. Because now we've watched the entire last season. I'm like, damn it.
Now you know how it ends.
I did see that, and I'm glad I didn't, because it was still coming out the last time I watched it. And I think it was like season 4 or something, so...
That's so cute. I mean, I still enjoyed it.
You need to watch it from the beginning. If you like the last season, and the last season's anything like the rest of the show, it's fantastic.
Yeah, we would probably go back and watch it again, because we really liked it. I can't remember that little redhead's name, but she cracks my shit up. She's so funny.
Felicia Day.
Have you watched that Space Force?
Oh my god, yes. It's with John Malkovich and Steve Carell. It's so cute, you guys.
Do you guys ever watch the Japanese cartoons that are in English? Okay, so one that you need to put on your list is The Rising of the Shield Hero.
Oh, okay.
It's basically this guy from, modern day Japan opens up a book and gets teleported into a fantasy world. And he's supposed to be one of the legendary heroes that's going to save the world. But I can't say much more without ruining the story. It's a really phenomenal show with some of the best writing I've seen in a long time.
I really enjoy anime of all sorts.
Okay, now I see why we're friends.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You're going to get recommendations left and right from now on.
What was that last one we watched? Was it the 7 Deadly Sins?
That one's
really
okay.
Good. I kind of liked it.
There's a lot of things I did like about it, but some of the things I hate when they come up with excuses why characters constantly forget something.
Yeah.
That got under my skin. I really liked that one, what did they call them? The 10 Commandments? The one that... If he lied, he'd die. Or ran away. That guy was funny.
Have you guys ever watched any of the YouTube videos of like Jesus and Buddha when they're friends?
I have not.
Oh my god, you guys, it's so good. I'll link it in Discord. It's so good because that's always been my stance on like quote unquote religion. Is I feel like Jesus and Buddha are homeboys. Like there is no real like group that really matters. It's just that we all have some sort of faith, and it doesn't really matter what that faith looks like. So it's so cool that they put Buddha and Jesus in a cartoon together, and it's like an anime. It's amazing.
There you go, Claw. I brought them to you.
Yeah, it's definitely a comedy. It's definitely funny.
Okay, as long as I walk into it thinking like that, I'll watch it.
Yeah, no, it's funny. But I also think it gives a good message behind, like, it doesn't really matter what your faith is. Like, we all have one thing in common, and it's just fucking...
So there's an anime that's only in Japanese, but they got the English subtitles. That's right up your alley, Digis. It's called Interspecies Reviewers. It's right up your fucking alley.
Oh god, you need to watch it.
Yeah, we have it. Well, is that on YouTube?
No.
I highly doubt it.
I watch it on Kiss Anime.
The whole premise is it's these group of adventurers that all they do is go to different horror houses and rate the experiences. But it's in a fantasy world. So you have like the vampire horror house and the fairy horror. It's just, it's so fucking...
Here's the catch. They're part of the Adventurers Guild, so people hire them
to go...
You have to put it in Discord because I won't remember the name of it. But if you put it in there,
we'll make a list for you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, we love that kind of stuff too.
It's fucking funny. Like there's one episode, they go to a place and the big stick with it, you drink a potion and you're of the opposite gender for the rest of the day.
I like that episode.
So all the guys, all the guys go and just pick another girl. One of the characters picks a character or a partner that has something between their legs, and they go, "Wait, he couldn't have known." And then they read the review, and then they're like, "Wait, does that mean he's?" And then when they show the character, a little rainbow appears behind their head.
Aww.
It was fucking funny.
It's a great show.
I mean, it's fucking terrible, but at the same time, that's why it's great.
Yeah, but we like that kind of
it's like
raunchy
who the
humor,
fuck
like
came
South
up with?
Park. I mean,
Yeah,
we love raunchy humor.
yeah.
It's so past raunchy.
It's way past
There's
raunchy.
raunchy humor, and then there's borderline porn, and this is borderline porn.
Yeah.
Like manga level porn.
Yeah.
No, manga's just the book version of the animes.
Oh,
You're
manga's pretty dark.
You're
At least
you're
the
thinking
manga I bought
hentai. You're thinking
Oh,
hentai.
sorry. Yeah. I bought some because I was curious and I was like, because I thought I would like it since I like, anime, and I was like, wow, this is actually really fucking dark, and I'm not sure I like it.
The
Like, all the
loot
girls
room.
get killed by, like, a huge monster dick, and I'm like, does this turn people on? Oh my god.
Let me put it to you in perspective here. I found it through Pornhub, okay?
Are you?
I admit nothing, but that's where I found it, okay?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
The amount of
I don't
judging
mind it.
going
I
on
was
here.
expecting to, I honestly was expecting to be a little more aroused by the hentai, but like when the girl was like killed in the end, I'm like, yeah, that doesn't turn me on. Like maybe like the initial part of it, but like I don't think that's sexy watching somebody get murdered. But if I could watch it from a point of view that I wasn't like thinking about, oh, okay, this could actually be stimulating, it might be amusing. I don't know.
God damn it, I was trying to find it.
Does that make sense?
We've become way too close of friends that this is our designs of conversations now.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
Hey, did you watch that cartoon porn? I watched that cartoon porn. Hey, cartoon porn.
Well, because I think cartoon porn is good for helping you like push your boundaries a little bit because it's not like real. So you can test like stick your toe in the ocean of the taboo without actually like going too far. that's
I'm just loving that this is all on stream right now, so we're going to be able to like hold this over your head forever and ever and ever and ever.
Hey.
Well, I won't have to worry about
you're
my
still
mom finding
streaming.
it because she already knows.
And ever. This is why I'm
really
keeping
wish
my
you'd
mouth
reminded me
fucking
of that.
shut.
Or are you keeping it open?
Oh, I could put a lot of comments on this topic, but I ain't dumb enough to put them on the internet.
Yeah, I regret opening my mouth again.
We're streaming.
Whatever you do, do not open this book. I'm kidding. We gotta open this book.
I'm like over here by myself. Where is everybody?
Just down on the beach.
No, I'm next to you as well. So.
Oh, you are? Okay. Oh, thank God.
We really need you to be on top of the heels.
Oh, we got this. We did it really
Stop
easy
yelling
one,
at
right?
me.
Dude, we've gotten our asses kicked at this dungeon at least twice.
We have? Alright.
Yeah,
I'll
we
be
were
on
on our other character. It's the one where the fucking skeleton just walks up out of the water and then he'll turn one of you into a skeleton.
We've done this a few times, haven't we? On the
Yeah.
tank and our healer? Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we've done this. We've got this.
Well, see, the last few times we did it, I was tanking and we didn't have an actual healer.
Yeah.
We got Butterfly now. She's good.
She's fantastic.
When I'm actually paying attention.
Oh, now I'm not. Oh, you
You're the skeleton. Don't attack me! Oh, I gotta heal myself!
I got you, Butterfly. I do have one healing spell.
Like, don't attack me! I'm squishy! And I'm not even hurting you, so leave me alone.
I'm trying to stay between you two, and
Oh, I need
he's
to get
just...
my...
Well, that's the problem, Buddha. This boss, if the tank doesn't have him down, will always go for the healer, which is why I had bad luck, because the last few times we did this, I was on Yennefer, and I just got wrecked.
Oh, wait a minute, I have a skeleton. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was just a
Yeah,
skeleton.
you can't do shit.
I couldn't.
Well, if you run up, you breathe on them and it weakens them, I think. If I remember right.
That's not doing anything.
Hold,
That.
hold the left trigger or the right trigger?
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Some skeletons everywhere. Oh, now he's on me. I feel like freaking Daenerys.
Okay, everybody's on their own for heals.
Bullshit, you are. Dungeon healer unlocked, motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm so glad I have my Betty Netch out. She's
Hey,
healing
don't
me.
get. I was about to say, don't get too far away, or I can't heal you.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Struggle cuddle.
Out of
Yeah.
magicka. Now I'm out of magicka.
Oh, great.
This means I gotta swing the sword for a bit.
I'm gonna die. Oh, can I put a health potion? Oh, I don't have a health potion on my thing. Ah, I'm dead. I took a
Oh,
magic
motherfucker!
This is gonna go downhill real quick. Where are you at?
I took a magic potion.
I'll res her. I'll res her.
Too late.
Well, fucker, you're about to die, and I don't have healing magic as a fucking skeleton.
I should have had a better pot on. That was my bad.
Come on, Leonidas, tank for God's sake.
I am tanking. What do you mean?
Anyways, here's the.
I'm running out of this dungeon. Fuck it. I'm running out of this dungeon.
Hey, it's
Why,
our
that's
first
just
wipe in a
fun.
long time. I'm alright.
Oh my God, we haven't wiped. We're gonna wipe because I just got knocked down and I'm a skeleton. I can't fucking. Oh, he glitched and he ran away from me. Haha! I didn't die, but we resetted. I fucking hate this boss.
I swear we've done this a few times and it's been fine.
I just need to set up a pot on.
Well, yeah. I just,
Should we
I get,
double check on Google how to get through this before
No.
We've done it
We've
before.
we've
done it
been
a
in
couple
here.
of times.
Oh, babe, you didn't even check to see
Well,
if I was
okay,
ready. Thank you very
sorry.
much. I was trying to eat some.
I mean, I
food
know
and
we've
shit.
been in here a lot, but the last 4 times I remember doing it with you, we all had to quit because we kept dying.
Exactly. If we all wipe out again, we'll do it. We'll look it up.
Oh, I'm turning into a freaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of focus on healing and not really too much damage.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna try to take out the ads.
Okay, I'll keep dealing damage to the boss then, Buddha.
And I'll do some backup damage to whoever I can at the moment when I'm not hit.
I just feel like the ads sort of overwhelm us.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hi. There's a boss there.
Sorry, I have to kite him around because they're
No, you're,
I got him on
You're
back.
fine.
Guys, I'm back.
it just came from behind me, so I didn't see it until he was right on top of me. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm dealing damage to the boss now.
Yeah, because you're stuck like that skeleton
my
for like
weapon
30
needs to be
frickin'
charged.
seconds.
Son of a fucking bitch. My weapon's not charged. It's just my DPS staff, but still.
Well, this time we're doing a lot better.
Yeah.
And then now you're dead, so
Now I'm the skeleton.
now we're fucked.
Health pots if you have them.
Buddha, get close. I can't fucking heal you that far away.
I'll put an armor on everybody.
You guys are doing amazing. I don't know which one's a debuff. Like can't count it down either.
We are here.
Oh, here I'm back. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, now I'm turning into a bloody skeleton again.
Yeah, guys, so if Butterfly gets turned into the skeleton again, just get right on the boss so I can heal you.
Can we not interrupt that?
Nope.
Is that not an interrupt flow? Okay.
Looks like I'm giving him a headshot.
You probably are.
It's like an ads. They come up as fast as I can kill them. And I know the boss is on me for crying out loud. I like keep jumping away, and he's like, "No, bro, get back here."
Oh, where'd he go? There he goes.
Fuck you.
You poke him in the bum.
I cannot swap. God damn it.
We got him this time.
Ultimate.
Oh, now he's turning into a blue.
Push your heart onto me, dude. Come on.
Well, come on, my ass.
Don't come on my ass. I appreciate it, it's fun, but this one time it's not consensual, okay?
God damn, this is gonna be like my most pornographic stream I think we've ever done. This is definitely kid-friendly and very informative.
Koala, go ahead and attack the boss anyways. I know you're a skeleton.
I was just trying to kill the ass.
He's a skeleton. I'm a skeleton.
We're all skeletons.
I know what you were doing, but since I'm a high damage dealer, I can take him out faster.
Okay.
And it's better to have him occupied by somebody else.
Well, I was getting his attention.
We got him. We fucking got him this time.
When you're in skeleton form, it's okay. Don't worry about tanking, just attack.
It doesn't seem to be doing much damage to him.
Well, it does more damage to him than it does the ass.
Yeah.
Really? Really? I just came back. God fucking cunt.
Yeah, because it accumulates on him.
God fucking cunt.
We did it. I told you we could do it.
Woo!
Where's Shifty Tom?
He's coming down the mountain.
When he comes.
But legitimately, he's right here. He's come down the mountain.
Blackheart is dead, but it won't stay that way.
Pirate Bones Inferno staff. Isn't that what you're supposed to use? A fire staff, maybe, on your back bar?
Blackheart.
Can't remember.
But the day
I know I'm
is
supposed to have
finally
I think it's an ice staff.
and I
Oh, you're ice and I'm whatever the other one is.
master has
The
waited
electricity one.
enough, and I think it's time you died for good. It's been
Ooh,
fun,
spear shirts can be
Captain.
morphed.
No, it hasn't.
This is
It's been
exciting that we
fun,
get to
Captain.
get to
No,
like
it
tougher
hasn't.
dungeons now.
I don't think I've ever finished this dungeon on anybody.
Did you just level again?
Yeah,
Babe,
you're almost there.
How do you level so much quicker than me? I'm not even halfway there. Don't say I'm almost there. How do you level so much quicker than me? Is it because I'm healing and I'm not actually doing that much damage? Does that matter?
I thought it
Yes.
was.
It does? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Because I'm like, why is he leveling so much quicker than me?
That's why a lot of people recommend for healers that you start off as DPS, and once you hit champion points, you reallocate everything for healer.
Oh, right.
But then you
But it's
screw over
alright.
all the low-level players who need healers.
Well, you know what you can do, babe?
I mean, as soon as I'll be 50, it doesn't matter anyways, because I'll be the same level as my
You'll just be an
sorcerer,
old lady at that point.
right? Well,
Yep.
yeah, that's me.
Rude. Rude.
Did you just punch Sovereign in the dick?
Well,
or
I
in
mean-
the vagina? Wait, that's a chick character. Yeah, you're a chick character. I had to look for a minute. He just punched you in the vagina.
Anyways, I shared the link to that, what's basically porn anime.
Okay, yeah, we'll check it out. And I'll send you guys the Buddha and Jesus one. I think you guys will like it. Why is it saying it's not?
My bank is out if anyone needs it.
I'm good. I am getting out my, merchant though, so Fizzez is out now.
Alright, I added my list of recommended animes.
I gotta find the original. This is the sauna scene. Buddha and Jesus in a sauna. I'll have to find the original channel. It might take me a minute. Jesus versus Buddha.
Ooh, got a couple items for you. Butterfly.
Oh, sorry. Trying to find. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like they don't have like it's called Saint Young Men, but they don't really have like an official channel. But I'll just send you guys this one episode of Jesus and Buddha in the sauna, and then you'll have to just. Well, it should actually autoplay them. I don't know why they don't have an actual channel. They should. I think they used to. I don't remember. I haven't even looked at my gear yet.
Oh, give me a quick second. Filling up my water real quick. But anyways, yeah, I put the list of animes you might like there. Some are, you know, just cool fantasy ones. Some are the borderline ones, since you like the raunchy humor.
I'm
Anything
sorry.
that makes me laugh, I'm here for.
I have seen this.
Oh, the Buddha Jesus ones?
Yes, and it makes so much more sense now that I
Aren't they
know
so
that's
funny?
who those characters are.
Oh, yeah, it's Buddha and Jesus. Isn't it funny?
God.
Oh,
Out of
thank you. Ooh,
context, it's so
are you giving me
confusing.
some nut brown ale? Oh, I don't know about that, Rose.
It just had the name. I was like, yeah.
You want a dark elf carpet? Thank you.
You're going to nut some brown on a dark elf carpet. It was too perfect.
Oh, sounds like I have bacterial vaginosis.
Well, that just escalated.
No.
Say it quickly.
You've confirmed on several occasions you have a metaphorical dick.
I do. Well, I do. I mean, I would love to switch places with Koala for a day. I want to know what it's like to have a penis and what it feels like to have sex with a penis. I don't think that's that weird.
Why is that
Is
every girl's dream?
Don't you want to know what it feels like to have sex having a vagina, though? There's nothing about it. You don't want to feel what it's like to have, like, multiple orgasms, like, because women are better at that, obviously.
Can't say I have.
Oh, well, you're missing out.
Yeah, the whole week of, the whole Shark Week thing going on every month, yeah, that was enough to
No.
derail.
A day, not a month, okay? Like, we're not saying
Okay,
get all
well,
the
it's not that-
handicaps of it as well.
Okay, that part, I'm not saying, like, okay, so let's just
No,
say
I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
If you got to have a vagina, you don't have to have it when it's on its period.
Oh my god, don't swim in the water. Do not swim in the water. Oh fuck, do not swim in the water.
Oops. I could have told you that. There is a boat there, though, that you could take.
Is there?
Yeah, a little rowboat on the shore.
There is a little rowboat. Well, I was just going to swim out to the big ship. Or, mainly, I wanted to get to those palm trees over there, and next thing I know, I'm getting fucking murdered.
Well, babe, you might be able to make it. You have a lot of health, but I'm sure as hell not trying as a healer.
Catch my heels! Catch my heels!
Oh, you're good.
Slaughtered. I got an achievement for it. Oh, he's gonna make me revive at the way shrine?
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Well, we already looted the boss, so...
Yeah. I think I'm the only one here anyway. I think you all left me here. Oh, nobody loves me. I just might as well go for a freaking bath with the slaughterfish. Life's not worth living anymore.
Oh, you got achievement too. Slaughtered. Yes.
My little pathetic dead body just floating in the water.
Oh, why don't they kill you and not eat you?
I don't know. That's quite disappointing.
Yeah, they should just devour the body. And they should just be blood and everything. Just float in the water.
You're morbid. I love it. I agree. We should all send in complaints to ESO. It's not accurate enough.
Well, I'm complaining to ESO that when you get slaughterfished, you don't actually see any slaughterfish.
No, you do.
You do?
Yep. If you come to my house and jump off the balcony to get to the little jetty down there, you can see the fish attack you.
Sav, how do you feel about Tempest Island?
We still need to open
What
up.
the fuck's Tempest Island? Oh, I guess you do see the fish. Complaint removed.
Complaint removed.
It's a dungeon.
I don't know which dungeon it is.
Haven for pirates, raiders, fugitives, law enforcement. Never been fully explored. Surrounded by sandbars. Yeah, you just gotta look at the picture.
Let's just go there.
Look how badass of a fucking yoga person I am. I'm not even standing on this pillar anymore.
Oh, baby. Here, get the backside.
Hey Digis, can you do this?
While I'm eating my butt right now. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, we're doing a dungeon again?
I feel like y'all gotta be interrupted before it goes too far.
What? Beat who up? Did I say yes to the dungeon?
Interrupt.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Sol.
I don't know. Do I want to do a dungeon? Do I want to say later? Decline? Ready? You know what? Let's make it random fate.
Okay, I like the white, or the black and the green. That looks
You
really
can
good.
also accept it if we get there and you're like, no, not this one. We can leave.
Hey, you're being nice.
Well, the problem was, Buddha, when you sent me that, I was literally spinning the joystick round and round and round to the point where I couldn't tell where it was going to land. And it landed on later. So you have to re-queue it.
Later.
Is there a lot of fish everywhere in here?
No, fuck yeah.
What do we got? Tempest Island? Have we done this one? Probably. I don't know. We're getting higher, so they're going to start getting harder,
laughing
right?
at Buddha's railroading me in the dungeons. You finally did it. Kudos.
I keep expecting you to say no, and I'll back out of it. It is not a problem. But you seem to be enjoying it, and I don't know what else to do. I'm an unwilling leader, okay?
That whole sentence taken out of context was the best thing I've ever heard.
You keep backing into it.
You act like
If
you
you
want
didn't like
it.
it, you just pull off of it. You keep backing into it.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, we did this one the other day, right?
Yeah, I think we did. Because they were like, oh, it's a bunch of Marathis in here.
Actually, they're Lamias. Oh my god, quit being so racist.
Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Okay, now I'm scared. I was just about to say that. Quit stealing my jokes, man.
Sorry, I just knew you were going to say it, and I had to take your...
Yeah, what am I going to say now?
I don't know.
Thought you knew what I was going to say. Oh, I know what I'm going to say.
I knew at that moment what you were going to say.
That's what she said.
Why? Because I walked into it.
Every time I hear that's what she said, I just think of The Office. That's what she said.
His humor for me is very selective. He's a fantastic actor.
I think it's just The Office. Like he won me over on The Office. He's so cute.
And he's
funny.
really good in that,
Oh.
that Space Force.
The Space Wars. Space Wars?
Space Force?
Space Force, yeah. Sorry, it was your accent, babe. I know you're my husband, but I still can't understand you sometimes.
Ouch.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes the accent
Crikey.
gets like extra
Here you
thick,
got
know?
a California girl telling an Aussie she can't understand them. Watch as they try to communicate through sign language.
from California. Is that terrible? Does that mean I'm like inauthentic? I'm not myself.
See, I couldn't remember if you were from California or if you just called yourself a California girl once.
You just said West Coast.
West Coast, and I say I talk like I'm from California. I mean,
That's
I
that's where it
sound
was.
like I'm from the Southwest. We definitely have a specific sound.
Over.
You just gotta get good hard in your accent. That way people don't know where you're from. Oh, you know, I've been in Australia this entire time.
But it's funny because I like often hear myself saying things like that are definitely very Australian.
Oh my
but I sound
crikey.
ridiculous saying it.
I've just
I
been
sound
rooting
so,
with you
like,
for like 3
American.
months.
Koala tries to say things American.
I still want to hear Koala talk like he's a cowboy at least once in my life. Because somehow I get the feeling it's going to be so bad it'll be funny.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah. I like a southern accent. I know a lot of people think it sounds like not intelligent, but I think it sounds friendly, and I don't know, I don't mind
Well, you're probably the first person I know who could have tolerated my real accent then.
I would rather have like a southern accent than like a freaking like New Jersey accent or something. That's the
New
one.
Jersey.
New Jersey.
Anything's better than a Boston accent.
And it, like, I think it's like those shows like Jersey Shore and stuff that has made me not like those accents. It's not like I've ever known anybody to judge the accent off of it. It's like that
Hey, you know we failed to talk to this person that's apparently quest related.
I didn't. Oh shit! I
done this quest.
I talked to the first guy. I missed this guy.
I've done this. I just went through the door, babe.
Where's he at? Come on. Battle. Oh.
Oh god, they're making their sexual robot noises.
Beep 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 boop 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 beep. Oh
Sorry,
my
it's
god,
just
I am
cutscene.
coming. Oh, that is so hot.
Starting to think that the taser girl thing wasn't actually for tasers.
It's for AI. I can't say anything more.
Sex bot.
Elon will fire me.
Gotcha.
Mr. Musk will fire me.
What would Koala do? He'd just go in there and poke it.
Poke it with pointing
I like that I had to stop to think on that one, buddy.
It's trying to quote something.
So Game of Thrones. It's the Arya, right? This is that. The Jon Snow.
So dad.
Oh, it was to her dad. I thought it was to Jon for some reason. Stick me with the pointy end.
Well, it was John at first, and then a dad after. Right? Do you even know the first rule
So
of...
it was Jon and then Ned? Okay.
You know, as much as I hate that show, I'm at least catching your Thrones references.
We loved it. I don't know. I tried to defiantly not watch it because I'm like, oh my god, everybody's watching it and I don't want to be a sheeple, but then, I don't know, Paul was like, we should probably watch it. I'm actually glad I did. I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed the books.
I never did. But, which sucks because I wouldn't go back and read them after watching the show. Probably would have read it first.
If I'm not mistaken, the books aren't finished yet, right?
No, yeah, we're only 2 books to go. Third book, Going of Swords, that was one of the first books really special. The first season was really closely based on the book, like it was pretty much word for word. And then after that they started taking a little bit of liberty. But I understand why they did it because the book's got so many storylines and so much going on. It's just too much TV.
Yeah, I only watched them all because I said they weren't nearly as good as the Lord of the Rings books or some other fantasy novel. And my buddy was like, you can't say shit because you haven't watched the movie or the shows yet. I was like, well, fuck it. I want to marathon all fucking every episode in 2 weeks. did it in 6 days.
I loved it. I loved everything about it. I mean,
I
it
won't
was a
say
little
it.
violent for
I won't
me.
say it didn't have its moments. There were moments that were funny, but overall, the storylines were heavy sack.
Well, but even for me, like just the costumes alone and like the sets, like it was so beautifully done. The cinematography was really nice. I really liked it.
See, I saw it from a narrative standpoint and saw everywhere where they failed to follow through on stuff or changed their minds 2 seasons later. I'm just like twitching.
No, I didn't even touch it. Probably because I smoke a lot of weed, though. Maybe that helped.
My soul.
What parts did they change their mind?
Well, it's like they had that whole sequence when they're in the desert, and the one night that's with the gal who was the queen, or wanted to be queen, kept talking to a gal that had her face completely covered by a mask. That character got dropped and disappeared after that season.
Yeah, well that, she wasn't even in the books.
So they tried to add her when she didn't even really belong?
Yeah.
Koala, you coming?
Where am I?
You're in a dungeon.
Lost.
Oh, are you lost? I'm behind
Stop
Rose.
moving. Stop moving.
I must not be
Now
lost.
do you see me?
Oh yeah, I see you.
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to leave you behind. I thought you were with us.
Oh, I just sit around talking and then all of a sudden,
That, and I think what aggravated me the most was just how stupid that some of the characters were. I just double-crossed this guy. I'm going to trust him and don't think he's going to murder me when I go to his daughter's wedding. Oh, I'm going to trust this guy even though he's openly said don't trust anybody, including me.
Yeah, but a lot of those kind of fantasy stories are ridiculous, but I feel like that's what makes them precious, because they're nothing like our reality.
yeah, but then he's got to a point where, like, he tells him not to trust him, but they've got no other option but.
True. I don't know. It's just me nitpicking. It wasn't my cup of tea.
No, and that's fine. I honestly didn't think I would like it, but I did.
But I like how the books are written, because the books are written in the first person, right? So unless you're actually reading the chapters the person actually did the murdering or backstabbing or whatever like that, it's all kind of hearsay, right? It's all
Fair.
You know,
It's all, yeah.
some other person's opinion.
Yeah, their different perspective of what's been going on.
Well, see, that'd be more interesting than the way the show did it. I'll admit that.
I could tell you up to the Red Night, Red Party,
Red
I don't
Wedding.
remember what
Oh,
the Red Wedding, that the book is well written. But I was so horrified at that scene that I stopped reading it. I was mad.
There was a few scenes I was horrified by, because I'm an extremely sensitive person, so like for me to even make an effort to watch something like that, which is weird because I used to be all into like super dark shit all the time constantly, and then I realized, oh, maybe watching all this dark shit is affecting my depression and my anxiety. Maybe I should cut it out a little bit.
I think you misunderstood. I was horrified because I got attached to all of these characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that
And then
too.
the author fucking killed
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh,
And I
he's your
was
favourite
mad.
character?
Let's kill him off. Yeah,
He's not afraid of killing out main characters.
yeah. Just like Arya and John, like.
Well, the way I word it is, he killed him just so he could say he killed him. The guy who wrote the Witcher books killed him for a very story-driven good purpose. So there's like a way to do it, and I just didn't care for the J.R.R. Martin way.
What does that mean? Oh, you've got a favourite character?
Oh, you got a favorite character.
One does not simply
Or-
kill Sean Bean.
Yeah, I think we told you we started to watch The Witcher, and then I don't know. I think I needed to watch something kind of bright and goofy
Yeah.
for a while because we've just been watching too much dark stuff.
It's a little dark. It's not super
The
dark,
books are way better. That's all I'm gonna. The stereotype lives on. The books were better. The show had some good moments, but the books were better.
Yeah, books are always better because your imagination can go way further than anybody else can try to portray for you, right?
Well, the Witcher books, the author went out of his way to let you know every political standing in the world, oh, this country's currently at war with this country, which means the character's going to have a hard time crossing the border between the countries because they're searching everybody. Or, you know, just stuff like that just made it really cool because you knew what the current ratio for currency exchange was.
Oh, don't come here. That hurt.
He went all out to make the world real. Had like quotes from books written in the world about events that were being discussed in the chapters. It was cool.
I'm willing to give just about anything a try, but I do think you guys should check out Ozark.
Yeah, Ozark.
It's so freaking good, you guys. I mean, and it's not even like a sci-fi or a fantasy or anything like that, but it is the story and like the relationship between the on-screen chemistry between the actors and it's just it's really it's good. It's basically about a drug cartel. That's the most I'll tell you.
I will watch it then. Bye.
Why?
I don't do gangs, drug cartels.
But it's
like
not
that.
necessarily, okay, it's not necessarily about the drug cartel per se, it's about a family that somehow got caught up in working for a drug cartel.
It's got Jason Bateman, and he's no...
Jason Bateman's in it.
Have you seen Eureka?
Yes.
I think we did watch that, babe, didn't we?
The town with the super geniuses?
Yes, yeah, we watched that. We watch a lot of stuff and then we forget about it. Until somebody mentions it.
We watched this Upload the other day.
Oh, Upload was cute. That's a really feel-good show, though, which I need a lot. Yeah, it's where when you think you're gonna die, or that you can set up to it for like a big server cloud thing.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen trailers for it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's really a feel good. So it's not edgy, it's not intense. It's just kind of a feel good, but it's interesting. Like the whole uploading of consciousness. I would never do it, but
You say that now.
no, I think that would mess with like what my soul had intended before it came here. I don't think I would mess with that.
Well, someone who's got serious joint troubles, the second I can move myself into a Terminator body, I'm doing it.
No, this is like a simulator.
I know,
reality.
it's like in a...
kind of in a simulated reality already, so what's the difference?
Yeah, I can't make my own choices anymore. Thank you, Big Brother government.
It's just a different kind of prison. Which we're already in.
Oh man, I'm outrunning Koala. This I don't know what to do. Ooh, a lore book. War weather.
Oh, there's some bad guys here. Oh, Buddha, you like snuck up on them. That was nice. I saw that.
I don't like
thought I
this
was by
lady being
myself.
bigger than me.
And then all of a sudden Buddha was like,
Or is that a guy? I can't fucking tell.
No, you piece of...
Oh, did you just fall down now?
Yeah, how's it feel to fall, Buddha?
Yeah, but I didn't jump like an idiot, okay? My fucking ability did it.
Yeah, so did mine.
Oh.
Here, you want to see?
have like a teleport ability?
Watch this ability. See that guy up there on the cliff? I hold on to one of my spears and I fly towards an enemy.
Hi.
You're gotta go.
It's almost fell off.
Fisticuffs, doing it to piss Buddha off.
Y'all are so spread out. Stand here. Good spot.
Punching a lady, because I'm all about equality.
Oh, Jesus took the wheel.
That time someone came out with me. So it's like I'd have been there all day trying to kill those two guys.
Sorry.
So I got 3 guys here. I'm not dying, but can someone help me kill him? I do like 2 points, 2 DPS.
I'm fine,
No, 2.
but they're fine too.
Oh, that's Celsius.
Yeah.
We don't need a healer, Buddha. You're tanking and I'm healing. Woo!
Okay, fine. We'll just leave then.
Fine, don't heal us. I want to see if we can do it now. Let us clear this room on our own.
I wish I could get rid of my heal now, but I can't. I just healed for 64,000 with my AoE heal on the ground, and I didn't even do anything. Just the flowers are just growing.
Whee! So what level was your character?
32.
It's exciting to think about getting close to 50, because then they just level up so quickly after that. Like,
Oh, once I get this character to 50, I'm going to be getting champion points left and right.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking for some buckets. Just looting. Sorry.
That's okay. I thought you were going down the other corridor.
Don't worry, I'm sending them to you.
Well, I could have got lost. Let's not count that out.
Don't worry, this DPS will tank without tanking. You know what your warden makes me think of? One of the players in the D&D game Critical Role that I listened to, well, till they took a break for COVID-19, plays a he's a cleric, but his cleric is like a hippie cow person, and when they kill enemies, he casts a spell that turns them into mushrooms, which he then cultivates into a type of tea.
Lovely.
And so the party calls it so dead person tea. Yeah, man. That's like that's what I do. That way, you know, like you serve a purpose after you're gone, right?
Ew.
It's totally vegan.
Yeah.
It's eco-friendly.
Oh my god, is that what I sound like?
Not what you sound like. Vampire.
Oh my god, you should stop eating animals because you're freaking saving the planet and like keeping suffering on the planet. So just stop eating animals, okay?
You don't sound like that.
I'm not even gonna lie. You can't even trying to. You don't sound like it.
That's why sometimes I don't even like identifying as vegan because I feel like there's such like negativity surrounding that phrase because a lot of vegans are freaking assholes. And, like,
So just say you don't eat animal byproducts. And people ask me like, oh,
plant-based.
Oh, believe me.
I think plant-based is the new term that's trendy. I'm plant-based.
I get in so much trouble when I mess with those people that take it. Like it, I've got no quarrel with the fact that you guys enjoy that. But the people that try to force me to change my ways, I tell them, well, I am a secondhand vegetarian after all. And they get really pissed when they put two and two together.
Well, I mean, honestly, obviously, you guys know that I think you guys shouldn't eat meat, and I wish you wouldn't eat meat, but I'm not going to, like, argue with you about it. I think you should do what you want to do at the end of the day. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't think it's a good idea, but obviously that's why I don't eat it.
Well, it's one of those, the way I figured it, if every single creature on the planet only ate plants, I probably wouldn't eat meat.
Oh, bless you. Magpie.
But hey, so long as we ain't going the Donner Party route, it's gonna be okay.
Oh, there's a chest right here. A Downer party.
Oh. Donner Party. They were cannibals.
Oh, Dahmer, like Jeffrey Dahmer. There's a chest back there.
Donner. Hey, look, our wagon broke down in the middle of winter. Let's eat
Like
dead.
Santa's reindeer, Donner.
Oh, okay. Like Jeffrey Dahmer? Ew. You didn't just eat people.
Where's this chest?
Oh, it's back there.
So I like to get these guys here.
You do it. Do it. No. It was right back here. No, I can't find it again. This is bad. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Ooh, intermediary.
Fine, guys. I got this.
No pressure.
Totally fine.
You got it. Yes.
Woohoo, full leather belt of health.
I didn't get
Are you
the chest. That was soft. I meant that I had that last guy who was attacking everyone.
The what? I heard my name and now I feel like I got thrown under a bus.
No. What? No.
Why are you so paranoid?
I'm so used to you guys blaming me for shit I didn't even do. It's almost like you're like mad that you always think I'll run ahead and attack the boss and then bring it right back to you. I would never do such a terrible thing.
No, never.
Just like that. To the poor healer.
You'd never do that. Where is that? Why do we have a sorcerer with us all of a sudden? Oh, that's a bad storm. I was like, where did you have sorcerer?
This is because Buddha says I'm apparently the worst at running ahead, so now I guess I gotta live up to the expectation.
Well, yeah, I said that and immediately followed it by, I'm the second worst. And only because you started it.
I did not.
Never helps you sleep at night, buddy.
To be fair, it's just a bad habit because I'm trying to always get kicked out of the dungeon group in the former guild. I was like, what's the best way to get thrown out of a dungeon? Run ahead.
Sounds like me with our roommate.
Hello, viewers. You are just missing us negotiating why this Stormfist is a dick, and running ahead in dungeons is expected of people.
Expected of you.
I'm denying everything. Just because they could possibly rewind and find out I'm lying about it. That's their prerogative, but... Oh god, now we got more people. We got three people. I'm pretty sure, unless Buddha, did you stay on watching or did you close it out? Yeah, then we got 3-4 people who've been enjoying our conversation. Hello.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys.
So, in the comments down below, join the conversation. Are you vegan? If you are, why? If you're not, why not?
Oh lord. You're gonna lose viewers.
I'll lose subscribers over that one. Meat is the way.
No, it's not. It lowers your frequency and calcifies your pineal gland, so... Yeah.
So it gives you a boner. Because I heard it calcifies your pineal gland, and calcium is what's used in bones. So that obviously means boner.
Yeah, no, I still hear it too. Stop.
You hear it too?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just me.
Pineal gland. Talking about your third eye.
I only have 2 eyes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I also have 2 as well.
Well, we could help you with that if you could.
Are you a secret Cyclops? Because that's awesome.
That'd be a
Of course
Triclops.
I'm a secret
Buddha.
Cyclops.
That'd be a Triclops.
What about your brown eye?
Well,
What do you have 4 eyes?
I can't hold it.
Then you're a quad eye.
You didn't get the joke. Come on. Come on, Soft. You of everyone. What are you if you're 4 eyes?
I thought that meant you wore glasses.
Exactly.
Why should I have gotten that over everybody?
Because you're the asshole of the group.
Who wears glasses, motherfucker?
I should be
So you
wearing
should
them.
doubly know that what I meant. For the record, for your viewers, I also wear glasses. I am blind without them.
I need to wear them. We've been talking about
Really bad.
This Stormfist is like orgasming over and over again because I'm just seeing explosions all over poor Koala's face.
You should get glasses. If you need glasses, you should get them because they come in awesome
Or
colors.
what you can do is you can use a spoon, pluck your eyeballs out, wrap them in aluminum foil, and stick them in the microwave for 32 seconds, and that'll clear your vision problems. I read it on
well,
YouTube.
that'll really have to make you work that pineal gland because you're gonna have to use your third eye. So there you go.
There's nothing over here, Koala. I was checking.
Oh.
Hey, train! There's nothing over here. I was checking.
Why'd I say pineal?
Why the
you're all
fuck are you
sorts-
losers walking? Woo!
Why are you walking?
Because I'm
Boots
faster on
me
foot.
for- One of these days, these
Oh.
boots are gonna walk all over you.
What level are you?
45! You're a whole level ahead of me, like always. I'm surprised
Well,
you're not 3 levels ahead of me.
I'm just not gonna put my experience roll on there.
No, I don't care. Put it on.
Go Buddha, go Buddha, go Buddha. You got this. You ain't getting no heals from me. Call me a Four Eyes.
I didn't call you a Four Eyes. I did not call you a Four Eyes. I made a Four Eyes joke in general.
Sure. Sure, that's what the communists would say.
If I called you a Four Eyes, I would also be calling myself a Four Eyes.
Joke's on you. I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses right now.
Sometimes I wear the ones that just, those like, they're kind of like a yellowy color for looking at the computer and stuff. They actually really help. So I'm thinking when I get a prescription, I might get the ones that actually have that kind of yellow tinge to it.
Oh yeah.
Staring at the TV all day and all night, playing
They're
video
nice.
games.
They're nice for stuff like this. I did wear prescription tinted lenses until recently. Just FYI, it does take a while to get used to them.
Oh, maybe I'll just keep those because my far sight's fine. So maybe I should use those glasses.
If I didn't work in a shop with metal chips and metal dust, I'd get the contact lenses that change your eye color.
Yeah.
And I would fuck with people at work, but considering the fact I'm in an environment where that's a really fucking bad idea.
Oh, I found a chest. Oh, it's a mask.
Yeah, no, tinted lenses are fine if you wear them all the time.
Hey, Koala,
Because your
you are
eyes
not
adjust
going to
to
be
the
able to
color.
open it because Buddha already tagged the boss.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did not. I tagged the one, and then the boss was like, "Bitch, that's my man." He tried to like keep me alive. So I guess technically I did. My bad. This is a lot longer than I remember this dungeon being.
Yeah, I remembered how much I hate this dungeon.
Yeah, I am so sorry, guys. Tempest Island.
And we still have more bosses to fight.
They all look the same after.
Yeah.
God, I'm just getting interrupt after interrupt on that boss. We can't open it till Buddha's done fighting.
Okay, go. No pressure.
Woo! With 0 lock-picking skills on this character, and I open a master chest in first try. Fuck yeah!
Kicked out.
There really isn't a lock-picking skill line in this game.
There's not. You just made that up, Rose.
Well, there's the Ledgerman line. Lets you force the lock without having to actually try on it.
Oh, that's funny though.
Yeah, it's just...
I've totally believed you too. It's like, oh.
I wasn't even bullshitting. You know what? That's it. Sal's done
No, no,
talking.
guys, he's right. There is a skill line, but it's not like the original Skyrim. Leveling it up doesn't make it easier to pick the locks.
Oh, it's just like a skill point type thing.
Yeah.
Like
I think
that's something we were trying to get on our vampires, right?
I think you're less likely to break
lockpick.
a lockpick, yeah, or your chance to the English is not working. Your chance to force the lock open is higher. No, why did I just do... Oh well.
Getting hungry again.
Yeah. Maybe get those.
After this dungeon, I gotta call it a night, guys. Just...
Yo,
Yeah,
us too.
well, it's on a school night. I gotta get up in like 6 hours.
I think we're almost done. I hope.
Yeah, we thought we were getting off at midnight at least. No, 11.
Well, it would have been perfect to get up right now and start downloading the
Well, but it's not coming out till tomorrow now, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's just one more day. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, what are we gonna get into right away anyway?
It would have been off all night.
You would have been off all night.
Yeah, whenever you guys are on ESO and you want company, just Discord me.
Okay.
I don't have anything else to do.
Alright, yeah.
This is pretty much what we do, is we just kind of run dungeons over and over on these characters, but that's not what we necessarily have to do. Once we hit 50, probably won't do even more.
I like running dungeons.
We do too. We actually do really enjoy it.
Yeah, I like campaign life campaign.
And I like killing things. Which is good because I don't think anybody else, like nobody else really likes to heal, right? Like some of you like to tank a little bit, but nobody really seems to like to heal. So I guess it's a good thing that I kind of like it.
I just made a necromancer that I'm intending to make a healer, so...
Oh, right on. I mean, I don't mind, but we could, yeah, it could be fun to, like, because I would really like to be able to run my sorcerer through some stuff at some point.
The necromancers make good hybrids, right? Like heal.
Kind of like a warden. Remember, I was going to make a necromancer tank, and you were going to make a necromancer healer, maybe?
Actually, you know what I think I'll do? I'll make a Templar healer.
Templar could be cool. That's what my Argonian was. I just didn't like the ways. Sorry. Not cute. I tried.
I like my Argonian, but he's also my tank, so...
Yeah, I think it...
Pretty.
I mean, they make amazing healers, like their racial passives, but I don't know. I can't do it. Yeah, I want my character to be really pretty. Even if it's like dark and evil, I still want it to be pretty, and there's just no way to make it our
What's a good price for a Templar?
Say again?
What's a good price for
like their racial passives?
Yeah.
Well, if you're going for healer, it's Argonian. It's not really what class you're going for as what role you're filling. So like, a healer sorcerer would be great as an Argonian. A sorcerer DPS would be good as a high elf.
Yeah, That's why we picked the Bretons for these wardens, because they're like the racial passives have a lot of magic buffs, and we both use those magic crystals. But it's the first time we actually picked the race based on the class we wanted. And it wasn't necessarily a bad idea, I don't think.
No, it certainly worked.
Yeah, there's a
I always
reason I
pick on the
guess they do
Bretons.
that. Yeah, I usually do, but I don't mind the Bretons. I mean, we look cross-eyed, but that's all humans, so.
Although I do admit I intended this character to be an archer originally, which is why I picked a wood elf. So that's role playing as opposed to doing scenes and stuff.
I really want a wood elf. I want a wood elf with those little antlers. I don't know what class she'll be at, but.
Yeah.
That was a good run, though. I mean, I'm 45. What are you, 46?
Yeah.
We're so close.
Another 4 levels. And I'm bringing to the
Oh, my experience scroll is literally ticking down. 3, 2, 1. That's perfect timing.
That was great.
You still have 2 hours on yours. What the hell?
Yeah, I just clicked one on.
They're gonna log out so it doesn't burn out.
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna see what I got. I got a magic overwhelming sash.
Overwhelming sash. Ooh.
Oh, I got braces of magic up.
I don't know if you could handle an overwhelming sash. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Did you teleport out of here, Rose?
He did, and I am as well. I think we're all getting tired.
I know. Rose why are you quiet all of a sudden? Hello?
Yeah, let me give you this sash before we get out of here, otherwise I won't be able to give it to you.
Okay, I'll see what health stuff I have.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese and rice. Where'd Rose go? Hello?
No. I don't want to get off if he's like running to do something real quick. I wonder if his laundry popped over.
It could be his laundry.
Yeah. I have a bunch of this like nightmare stuff.
He just sent back lockpicks?
Night errands, cuirass, night.
Speak.
Oh no, I don't want to take that. Oh, I think I got a bunch of like, it's like shield of prayer. Oh, that gives you stamina. Never mind. I got a bunch of this knight errant stuff. Only level 44, but.
That's not bad.
Inferno staff, is that what you use? No, you're frost, right?
Yeah.
One-handed sword with shock damage there. There's a bunch of health stuff.
I was dying to sink my teeth into something. Get it?
There
Because
he
I'm a
is.
vampire. It's funny.
I can't use it yet because I'm only level 45. You don't look at my inventory at 143 of 146. Why do I have so many more bag spaces than you? I must have bought some backpacks or something.
Now that you know that, I'll go get some more another backpack. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Jesus. this overwhelming. I want all this overwhelming stuff, and I can't get it.
It's making it really hard to be quiet when you keep fucking yawning. And to answer your question, Buddha, when I made my big excited comment about opening a master chest and everyone laughed at me, there's no skill. And I said, fine, I just ain't gonna talk. I've had the mic on this entire fucking time.
I mean, I figured that was part of, like, what, the Thieves Guild or something? I don't know. Is that what it is? Thieves Guild skill line?
For what?
For it to be able to, like, be better at doing lockpicks and whatnot.
Oh, what was it? It's the...
I have, like, no space.
I want to say it's just the Ledgerman line.
I think so.
Oh, Ledgerman?
Thieves Guild has its own, and yes, that one's your bounty decreases faster.
Oh, okay.
And you're able to get more for what you sell that you stole and stuff like that. Thieves Guild line's really good for assassin characters because you're able to, like, Veil of Shadows. Decrease detection range of witnesses and guards by 10%. Are less likely to notice criminal action, though this has no impact on the range from which guards will accost you. When you have a bounty and are in combat, you have a chance to spot a footpad in a town with a refuge. Interacting with the footpad will transport the player safely into the nearest refuge. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Hey, Buddha, we need to get that on our assassins.
Which one?
Thieves Guild, Timely Escape. When you have a bounty and are in combat, you have a chance to spot a footpad in a town with a refuge. Interacting with the footpad will transport the player safely into the nearest refuge.
Yeah, I've got that on my champion character. It's nice.
Clemency. You may use clemency once per day. If used, the guard will not arrest you or take your money and stolen goods. Additionally, guards will not attempt to accost you for 1 minute after you clement. Ooh, yeah, there's some good ones in the Thieves Guild line I never knew about.
Sword that I made myself. It's better than the.
It's better than the one I just gave you.
That's the one. Yeah.
What about that shield? Like...
Yeah, the shield is good. I've got the shield.
Oh, okay.
Well, folks, I'm gonna head out. Okay.
Yeah, we should probably get off too. I don't know why we're still awake. We blame you.
I was like, because of me. It's my fault.
It is your fault.
Don't lie. We all know who's at fault here.
Actually, Buddha. We can blame Digilola because it gave us the idea to get them to get on.
True.
And she's like, "No, I'm logging off right now." I'm like, "Oh."
If you ever watch this video, we're blaming you.
Lolo, your fault.
Yeah,
So late.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I'm gonna travel home. Oh my God.